You have a lovely office.
Please, do you really think I'd meet you anywhere public? Look on the bright side. At least we're not on a boat.
I'm glad you can joke about your husband's death.
I'm crying on the inside, I assure you.
What do you want?
Justice.
Then call the cops.
I said I wanted justice.
Who pissed you off?
Ultors made fortunes by standing on the shoulders of my husband. The gentrification of Saints Row was first referred to as the Hughes Initiative, then the Ultor Hughes Initiative, and now just the Ultor Initiative. My husband's legacy has been stolen, and if I can't benefit from it, neither can Ultor. I want you to devalue their property.
I'm gonna need the name of the septic company the city's got a contract with.
Why do you need to know that?
You'll see.
Monica told me of your plan. We start our war against Ultor on their own soil. Saints Row. No one pushes me around here. It's only going to get bumpier! These bourgeois fucks will pay! So it's gonna be like that, huh? Look at this sheep, content on the scraps Ultor feeds them. They were of little consequence. Those corporate whores got everything they deserved. This never happened. Do you understand? Their ivory tower will fall. This is some dirty business. Let me show you a thing or two about offensive driving. If we don't finish this soon, we're fucked. Are we still being followed? Their ivory tower will fall.
Well, this is about to get interesting.
I didn't even see that thing. You want to play, eh? How many of these people are there?
That was unwise. Why is it whenever I kill a man, I feel compelled to smoke?
Yes! Destroy Ultor's propaganda! The strippers of this town have been good to me, but Ultor hides behind the glittering pasties of those whores, and I will give them no ground to run to. That's a blowjob they'll never forget.
It looks like we got them with their pants down, so to speak.
I hope they were into scat play. That's a blowjob they'll never forget. These idiots keep getting in my way. I hope they were into scat play. I hope they were into scat play. These bourgeois fucks will pay.
It looks like we got them with their pants down, so to speak.
I hope they were into scat play. That's a blowjob they'll never forget. Look at them, covered in shit like some German porn star. Not my fault. They could have chosen to stay indoors. Those low-life pimps met a fitting end. Are they okay? What am I kidding? I don't care. No time to stop! Those low-life pimps met a fitting end. The excess of the weapon disgusts me. I hope they were into scat play. It looks like we got them with their pants down, so to speak. The excess of the weapon disgusts me. Au revoir, sluts. I hope they were into scat play. Yes, it's tragic. I doubt Otto will be expensing here again. The hand of fate is a smelly one. Au revoir, sluts. That's a blowjob they'll never forget. These bourgeois fucks will pay! We're not going to jail! Oops! Run back to your kennel, la dog! I hate these fucking people! It looks like we got them with their pants down, so to speak. That's a blowjob they'll never forget! We need another Bastille Day, badly. The Ultor Dome was the beginning of Ultor's domination of Stillwater. It's time we go into the belly of the beast. Can you spray that asshole for me? Ultor is getting the message, but there's more work to do. All of Ultor's consumer shrines must be destroyed! Well done. Those pigs deserve their filth. Don't know how to drive. Ultor is getting the message, but there's more work to do. Well done. Pigs make me sick. That was unexpected. Get out of my way! Are you trying to get yourself killed? I hope they enjoyed their stay. Move it! Well done. Those pigs deserve their filth. You can't stop the revolution! I was looking for my lighter. Did I miss something? What are you doing? Is that illegal here? I keep forgetting. I yield for nothing. Oh, not again. In war, there are always bystanders caught in the fire. Those tailgaters found out the hard way. Those pigs deserve their filth. Why can these people unite over a sports game, but not to fight corporate greed? You okay back there? In war, there are always bystanders caught in the fire. Those tailgaters found out the hard way. Let's see them do a pyramid in that. Well done. Merde. This would be fun to explain to Monica. These people are truly worthy of my contempt. I hope they enjoyed their stay. Don't give up! They'll never bring us in. Better them than me. Well done. They probably never did anything meaningful anyway. Let's see them do a pyramid in that. How can these people unite over a sports game? But Ultor has wormed their way into the hearts and minds of the people who live in the barrio. We need to give them a wake-up call. The agents of revolution will not be stopped! I hope selling your soul for that mansion was worth it! Poetic justice! Damn it! I hope selling your soul for that mansion was worth it! Ultor should learn that they aren't welcome here. I hope selling your soul for that mansion was worth it! You don't wanna see I hope selling your soul for that mansion was worth it! This is my road! This place has gone complacent. They needed to awake from their slumber. They shouldn't complain. We added more floaties for the children to play with. Life's only worth living when you're about to die! They shouldn't complain. We added more floaties for the children to play with. You hit my truck! This shit might have broken their fall. If we're lucky, someone will run them over before they can get our plates. Ultor should learn that they aren't welcome here. There is nothing more rewarding than that. This place has gone complacent. They needed to awake from their slumber. Magnifique! Hold together, girls. Aren't making it easy on us, are they? Oh, jeez, not again. I hope they enjoyed their meal. Didn't even dent a fender. Are you mad? Take a shower. I hope they enjoyed their meal. They really should stop doing that. It's not my fault these lemmings don't get out of the way. I hope they enjoyed their meal. That poor got what was coming to them. That's my favorite part. The police can't stop us. They never had the chance. who could stand against us. They smell as ugly as I feel. I won't be bound by any road. The elderly are still good at me. Yeah, I thought cars had the right of way. The elderly are still good at me. This is how guerrilla wars are fought. The elderly are still good at me. You've made my jaded heart sing. You people make me sick! We gotta keep moving. You think you can push this thing around? Let's see if the L is still popular now. Alto is investigating buying out several businesses in Chinatown. We need to make it undesirable for them to do so. Good work. That building was of particular interest to Alto. You've done us a great service. They will be shamed for the rest of their lives. Coming through! Give way! It's all falling into place. Why don't people ever get out of the way? That is a sacrifice for the greater good. Big mistake. That's some unfortunate luck. Let's give these pigs a show, eh? Someone's having a bad day. I doubt Alto will want to pay to fix that. That's going to be hard to write off as non-violent protest. No one pushes me around. So it's gonna be like that, huh? Let me show you a thing or two about offensive driving. Spray them! Spray them all! Good work. That building was of particular interest to Alto. I doubt Alto will want to pay to fix that. Well, this is about to get interesting. Can't slow down! Karma is a horror, isn't she? That was a sacrifice for the greater good. I'm sure those people deserved it for something. Outdoor markets have their hazards. We stop and get arrested. You want to play, eh? Who jumped in the way of a municipal vehicle? Let's see those cops keep up. That was unwise. You ain't seen nothing yet. I doubt Alto will want to pay to fix that. It's like driver's ed all over again. They'll never catch us! It's all falling into place. That was poetic justice. Let's see if they follow us now. Maybe that bottle of wine was a bad idea. Outdoor markets have their hazards. think jackknives were in trouble. That was a sacrifice for the greater good. Now for the coup de grace. We strike at Ultor's greatest recruitment tool, Stillwater University. God, I hope this thing doesn't spring a leak. This university was built not on principles, but on lies. That monument is a mockery of a great man. It would be nice if this thing handled better. Couldn't have waited in time. No time to stop! Can you spray that asshole for me? Give up now! These people don't know how to drive. And that ought to sober them up. Get out of my way! I am sure they deserved it. Think they've got us beat, idiots. Youth is wasted on the young. Skeet, skeet, motherfucker! Are you trying to get yourself killed? I'm sure some co-ed will post that on their blog. We can't have a revolution without collateral damage. Youth is wasted on the young. I'm sure some co-ed will post that on their blog. That ought to sober them up. Youth is wasted on the young. Everything we smash is another $1 out of Ultor's pocket. Skeet, skeet, motherfucker! Youth is wasted on the young. I'm sure some co-ed will post that on their blog. What are you doing? You okay back there? Keep these vultures off of us! The agents of revolution will not be stopped! They were of little consequence. That ought to sober them up. Damn it! I'm sure some co-ed will post that on their blog. Youth is wasted on the young. This is my road! I'm sure some co-ed will post that on their blog. This institution must fall. That ought to sober them up. Youth is wasted on the